Good evening, everybody. Let's tip off our high school basketball coverage with the Kirksville girls hosting Moberly. Kirksville in white. Mackenzie Russell can't get it to fall, but Nicole Cook cleans up the mess. Moberly's Brittany Croner goes up strong for two. Football had the Harbaugh Bowl tonight. High school basketball had the Lions Bowl. It's Ashton Vorkink for Kirksville with some baseline magic for the Tigers. Kirksville poured it on in the second half. They won it 50-28. The Tigers are now 18-1 on the year.
To the Brashear girls hosting 6-11 Atlanta in their own tournament. To the second half we go. Atlanta feeding down low to Maddie Cuppy. She had 10 on the night. To Brashear from the inbounds. Tigers miss, but Shelby Salter with the putback to get back within 5. And back to the Hornets in transition. Samantha Reed goes up. It just rolls out. Ashley Ross fights for it and puts it back in for the hoop and the harm. Hornets win 52-38.
It was a nice bounce back from what we did last week. We dropped 3 games at La Plata tournament. Been easy to be down, but the girls responded well tonight and got a nice.
The Kirksville boys were looking for payback as they lost to Moberly by 8 points earlier in the year. Kirksville in white. The fake by Nathan Farnsworth left clothing on the floor. At the other end, there's the drive and dump as Oliver would get the 3. He was hot early. Kevin Henke says, I see your 3 and raise you 3. It's position and poise by the Tigers. Austin Motley. Let's go back to Oliver again. He was pure from long range. Back at the other end, Farnsworth was a force underneath, but Moberly won it 53-45.
To the Atlanta boys looking to knock off the tournament's home team of Brashear. To the first score of the game, Dylan Hruska with the steal and strong finish at the hoop. To Brashear off the missed shot. Falls right into the hands of Chance Hill, so he puts it in. But it was all Atlanta tonight here in the lane with the behind the defender pass to Corbin Gunnels, and he takes care of business from there. Atlanta wins 66-38.
In other boys games, La Plata beat Bevier 56-44 in double overtime. Centerville clobbered Albia 63-39. Fairfield was a winner over Sheridan 60-49. Mount Pleasant stopped West Liberty 69-31. Moton Udell was a winner over Schuyler County 82-38. It was Keota 67, Iowa Valley 53, Pekin walloped Waco 64-58. In girls action, Ottumwa lost to Ames 56-13. La Plata bounced Bevier 37-30. Mount Pleasant got by West Liberty 37-27. It was Schuyler County 67, Moton Udell 58. Macon lost to Centralia 45-41. Marion County stopped Novinger 67-36. Central Lee marched on Fort Madison 59-38. Tracy Keller scored her 1,000th point.
Indian Hills hosted Three Rivers tonight, a team they faced just a month ago. They came out with a 4-point victory then. Let's see how they did tonight. The Warriors experienced a bit of a shooting drought early in the game, but got back on track quickly. A give and go between Jelon Kendrick and Dustin Hogue definitely helped out. The Warriors were looking for their 10th win in a row tonight. Kendrick again, this time to Ronnie Stevens, who backed his player down for a bucket. The Warriors may have started out slower than normal, but they blew this game out of the water, winning 100-66. Tonight, Eddyville hosted a dual meet to decide who and what teams would qualify for the state meet. First, the 138 match between Jason Crosby of EBF and Mitch Gibson of Tri-County. Crosby would get the pin. Then, over to mat 2, Sigourney's Cole Streigel beat Dylan Fry in the 170 matchup. Back to EBF and Tri-County, Dylan Pigsley of EBF pinned Tyrone Schilling. EBF went on to pin 10 of the 14 wrestlers from Tri-County with an overall score of 66-15. They also beat Iowa Valley 42-36. Iowa Valley, however, did trump Sigourney 43-33.